get into our next contest here, we have got the open weight crown on the line as Kenta Kobashi, the man who won the title in an unfortunately lost tournament, lost to time, is taking on Mitsuharu Misawa, his longtime rival. Misawa making his way down the aisle. This promises to be an absolutely devastating affair. Going to be the Emerald Tiger versus the Burning Hammer, Kenta Kobashi. Mitsuharu Misawa wants to make a comeback in wrestling, and he's going to have to do it against Kenta Kobashi, a man who he's had dozens of matches with over their illustrious careers. And here he is with that prize. Won it in Denver, Colorado, booked a flight immediately to Mexico City to defend it in a match that will actually be seen, unlike his match that he won it in. Kenta Kobashi. Man with the open weight crown. Anybody from any weight class in any place on planet Earth can challenge for this belt. Kobashi's soaking it up. He's performed many, many times in Mexico City. Fought many times against his good friend Mitsuharu Misawa. If there's a man who has it, then it is this man right here. Kenta Kobashi. Absolutely an honor for him to hold that championship over his shoulder. I have never been more proud of a champion in my life. This is the man. That's what it's all about right there. The open weight crown currently held by Kenta Kobashi. Mitsuharu Misawa looking ready for war. And he knows that's exactly what he has signed himself up for in this thing. Against his good longtime friend, Kenta Kobashi. We are going to get into this thing in front of a jam-packed arena here in Mexico City. Mark Meltzer, the referee, on tap for this one. And let's get into it. And Misawa starting right off with a Rana on Kenta Kobashi. And a shining elbow as well. And Mitsuharu Misawa gonna throw Kenta Kobashi into the corner. And just a shoot kick. And now the back elbows. Right away taking down Kenta Kobashi. Even though that championship tournament was lost to history, the effects on this man's body certainly aren't. As we understand it, that tournament was contested under something similar to UFC rules just 24 hours ago. Emerald Tiger, Mitsuharu Misawa with a Northern Lights to Kenta Kobashi. Kenta has had nothing for Mitsuharu Misawa thus far. Diving senton as well as he goes in for a cover. One hard kick out by Kenta Kobashi. Mitsuharu Misawa getting tripped up by Kenta Kobashi. That might be exactly what he needs, but Misawa grabbed by Kenta Kobashi. Oh my God. Suplex pile driver by Kenta Kobashi. If you're going to start coming back in a match, that's how you do it right there. Oh my God, into a Northern Lights from Mitsuharu Misawa. He's right back up. Big kick there. Nokiism alive and well. Oh my God, huge shoulder bomb there by him. And a super kick to the back of the head. Oh my God, side headlock takeover from Kenta Kobashi. And Kenta Kobashi picking him up, punch in the back of the head, and he's locking in a sleeper hold on Mitsuharu Misawa, who might be fading, but he gets caught with a jawjacker by Mitsuharu Misawa. Kenta Kobashi left reeling, grabs him by the hair, puts him on the ropes now. Oh my goodness. Lariat over the top by Mitsuharu Misawa. Is he looking to take to the sky? No way. No, no. Off the ropes. Oh my God. Punch in the face. Kenta Kobashi knows his old friend's tricks so well. Grabs him. Snap brain buster from Kenta Kobashi. 1, 2. Hard kick out by Mitsuharu Misawa at 2. Wrestling is alive and well. Up on the shoulders. Oh my God. Burning hammer. And he's busted open as well. Oh my God. 1, 2. He kicked out. He kicked out of the burning hammer. Went for the leg drop. Drop kick as well. Mitsuharu Misawa springboard roundhouse kick. Kenta Kobashi getting up. Thrown over the top rope. Punch in the face is countered. No, Gamengiri, and Misawa sent to the floor. Kenta Kobashi gonna take to the sky now, it seems. He wants Misawa to his feet. Kenta Kobashi, this is dangerous, buddy. Diving cross body over the top rope and a leg drop as well. Kenta Kobashi went for the stomp, but Emerald Tiger, Mitsuharu Misawa back to his feet, running forearm smash. Throwing him into the apron now. Oh my goodness, this has become heated in a bad way. What a kick in the face there by Misawa. Kenta Kobashi picked up by Misawa and thrown back in the ring. They have a 20 count at ringside to get back in the ring. Only used 5 of it there. Oh, the forearms aplenty. As now Misawa wants Kenta Kobashi to his feet. And a forearm. Another forearm. Oh my goodness, out of the corner, running in for a third forearm. Into a bulldog by Misawa. And he's calling for it. He wants it bad. Kick in the stomach. Oh my goodness, it's time for a Tiger Driver. 1, 2. Kobashi kicks out of the Tiger Driver. Picks him up, went to spin him around. Elbow smash, big chop. Kenta Kobashi gonna send him all the way to the ring. Oh my goodness. Huge inverted crush. 1. Hard kick out at 1. The fighting spirit of Mitsuharu Misawa. He refuses to stay down. He refuses to say die. Up to the top rope, Kenta Kobashi goes. He wants Mitsuharu Misawa to his feet. Again going for a big diving attack. A diving clothesline. And he's calling for it one more time on the shoulders. Burning hammer from Kenta Kobashi. 1, 2, 3. Kenta Kobashi retains. You could count to 10 million. Misawa's out. Right here, early in the match, a huge brainbuster by Kenta Kobashi. The first burning hammer, a tiger driver, but the final burning hammer, another look at it crashing down. You can count to 10 million. Misawa's done. And Kenta Kobashi making up for the lost tape. He keeps the open weight crown in an absolutely incredible match against his longtime friend and rival.
I've had enough, I'm taking you down, taking you down. I've had enough, I'm taking you down, taking you.
And as we get into our next contest, we have a bit of a grudge match, as Maestra Vuelo takes on Bull Nakano. Maestra Vuelo, the legacy champion of FNF. She defended against Bull Nakano, however won in less than fair fashion, having to resort to being counted out to win. And so Bull Nakano was granted a rematch with no countouts. There are still DQs. The match must still conclude within the ring, but there are no countouts on the outside. And that right there is all that matters to Bull Nakano. She wants to try and take that championship from Maestra Vuelo. Bull Nakano, one of the most accomplished professional wrestlers of all time. She is going to have to be taking on someone who is very well loved here in Mexico City, Maestra Vuelo, the FNF Legacy Champion of the World. She is here to forge her own legacy. The daughter of Reina de Maestra, someone who had a super incredible classic matchup series with Bull Nakano back in the 90s. But now, Bull Nakano fighting her daughter. For that prize right there, the FNF Legacy Championship. Bull Nakano wants to try and take that title and the chip off of Maestra's shoulder. But she's going to have to work very hard to beat a Maestra who has been on her game for so long. Her warpath to that championship that she won by Natty Neptune involved her getting 2 clean wins over former FNF World Champion Fleur Elise, a feat that nobody has done. And Bull Nakano going to start off hard against Maestra Vuelo. Vuelo's going to have to act fast, going to have to act hard to get the win. Big elbow smash in the face of Bull Nakano. A kick in the back as well. Maestra Vuelo going to try and work on the leg of Bull Nakano, make it harder for her to hit the Tokyo Jam off the top rope. That leg drop high kick is countered by Nakano. Nakano going to go in now for a huge backbreaker on Maestra Vuelo. Slamming her down hard, and a leg drop as well. We've already seen in the other 2 title matches here on the Prelude, the champions retain. Owen Nichols and Kenta Kobashi Maestro wants to make it 3 for 3 for the champions to retain as a huge power bomb by Bull Nakano onto Maestro, just choking the life out of her. Punch in the face, and this has been all Nakano in this thing. Oh my God, she's squishing her head like a grape. Oh my God, Maestro fading quickly as she gets slammed down. And Bull Nakano heading to the top rope. This has been all Bull in this thing. That was a vicious landing, though, on the ankles. Maestro clearly might be off of her game. Maybe she has got something going on in her head other than this matchup. Big leg drop on the floor. And now Bull Nakano just scratching her damn eyes, trying to pull him out of her head, and careens her back in the ring. Of course, the referee not going to be doing a count for this thing. So it is no countouts. Maestro desperately needs to get back into this, because if she doesn't, her title reign is as good as over with how Bull Nakano has been performing in this thing. Maestro getting picked up and drilled with a pile driver by Nakano. 1, 2. Maestro manages to kick out, but she is just getting brutalized in this thing. Maestro manages to get an elbow on Bull Nakano. Big punches now from Nakano, and went for a clubbing smash, couldn't quite get it. Knee lift instead. Nothing that Maestro is able to do is getting her any damage on Nakano, but that big boot might help. That running bicycle kick and a kick in the back as well. Maestro needs these kind of offensive maneuvers to get her in this. She cannot just rely on being a late game player. Punches in the face here by sends Nakano to the floor. Maestro's gonna dive. Maestro's gonna try and take her down. Nakano on the floor. Diving front missile drop kick. Oh my God. That was brutal. Uppercut kick into the DDT. And Maestro trying to attack the leg, but not quite getting it done. A huge forearm smash there by and a kick. Maestro with a kick in the back as well. Stomp is countered. Maestro nearly sent into the crowd by Bull Nakano. Slammed there as well. And now Bull Nakano is just dog walking her on the outside. Maestro trying so desperately to stop the monster that is Bull Nakano, but she's just unable to do anything about it. Throwing her hither and yon. Oh my God, a knee to the back of the head. Clearly Maestro picked the wrong one to toy with when she won via countout against Bull Nakano, because this is coming back to bite her in the ass. And a kick in the stomach as well. Maestro trying so hard, so damn hard. She throws her into the steps as well. Remember, the DQs are still a factor. Maestro can actually be disqualified, but these gut kicks are getting her some damage that she needs, and a PK to the back as well. And a Gamengiri from Bull Nakano to Maestro. And Maestro sent back in the ring by Bull. She's going to try and get back to her feet, but Bull Nakano is just taking her time. I think she might have baited Maestro out, but Maestro just hit her with a vicious roundhouse to the face. And now just targeting the leg. Of course, Bull Nakano not wearing wrestling boots. As Maestro grabs Nakano and again just throwing her anywhere she can. Big attack on the apron, or on the barrier with that boot to the face. Maestrovuelo fighting her heart out in this thing. Oh, big kick there, and the punches begin. Thrown into the barrier herself. And into the steps as well. Now the choking begins from Bull Nakano, and another leg drop from Nakano. Punches repeatedly in the stomach. Knee lift there by Nakano. Oh my God! Huge release suplex on the floor. Pushes her down and now just pie facing her on the floor. Maestrovuelo not even caring about winning. She's going for something on the floor. Oh my God, Nakano bucks her over. Maestrovuelo looked like she was going for something vicious. Oh my goodness, huge slam on the floor. And the punches and kicks from Nakano. Up and down on the corner. Maestrovuelo thrown into the barrier once again. Bull Nakano is just all over her in this thing. This is brutal. I don't even think Nakano cares about the championship. She just wants to deal as much damage to Maestrovuelo as she can. She felt disrespected by Maestrovuelo. Snapmare. Oh, and a huge roundhouse to the back as well. Nakano once again throwing Vuelo into the corner. And again throwing her hither and yon anywhere she can. She doesn't even care about a possible championship. Oh my God, her legs careening off the steel steps. Good God almighty. Throw to the other side of the arena here. And now she's having a little bit of finger food courtesy of Maestrovuelo. Trying to throw her into the crowd, I think. Oh my God. And just punches in the stomach repeatedly. Maestrovuelo is taking so much damage in this thing. Oh my God. Bull Nakano. Just throwing her around. And another leg drop on the concrete, baby. Went for another, but Maestro managed to get out of the way of that one. These two might battle to the backstage area. I don't think that this thing is going to get back in the ring anytime soon. Good God, Maestrovuelo with a knee lift to Bull Nakano. And Nakano, oh, I am still not convinced she's not just trying to throw Maestra into the crowd. Knee lift. Now just choking her on the concrete. This is a beatdown. This is not a wrestling match. Up on the shoulders of Nakano. Oh my God. On the ramp and the concrete and another leg drop. This is brutal. Bull Nakano cares not for what you think you have earned in life. She just wants to beat that ass. She grabs Maestrovuelo once again and again just dog walking her up the ramp. Maestra manages to push her away. If I were her, I'd be trying to get this damn thing back into the ring, get out of there, because Bull Nakano is not going to stop trying to beat your ass. Oh my God, Maestrovuelo coming back, those suplex on the stage. Nakano back up with a clubbing lariat and a big boot as well. Jaw jacker from Nakano. Catches the kick. Oh my God! Choke slam on the concrete. Snapmare from Maestro and a roundhouse kick as well. This has turned into one of the most heinous feuds that I have ever seen. Oh my God, just trying to break her leg now. As they get back to the ringside area. And Maestro Vuelo gonna, if I were her, I'm trying to get this thing back in the ring because Nakano on the outside is a vicious monster. Oh my God, you're rocking into the barrier though by Maestro Vuelo. Sending her back into the barricade as well. Maestro Vuelo grabbing Bull Nakano and just sending her to the side now. Maestro Vuelo. She is just trying so desperately to figure out what it is she needs to do. She's got Bull Nakano where she wants her, I think. Oh my God, power bomb into a knee lift from Maestro Vuelo. Another snapmare and a roundhouse to the back. I mean, how long has it been since both of these women have been in the ring? It must be going on 10 minutes at this point. Tripped the leg, went for a drop kick. Sending her near the steps. Stomping on her jaw. Oh my goodness, on the floor with a scoop slam now. Just throwing her to the side. This is getting brutal. Punches here. Oh my goodness, on the floor. Oh, barricade bomb from Bull Nakano. Kicks in the face. Throwing her back into the barrier. Throwing her into the table. Into the barrier. Into the steps. God, Maestro Vuelo is on demon time right now as she hits a big knee drop to the back. Maestro Vuelo now on the outside with a side effect into a Kata Katoji on the outside. Oh my God. Nakano is trapped on the outside. Nakano trying to fight free. Maestro Vuelo, I think they may have forgotten that this thing is a matchup. This has just turned into a fight. Oh, vicious lariat. And Maestro Vuelo getting her face drilled into the concrete once more. Bull Nakano grabbing Maestro Vuelo and once again just dog walking her. Bull Nakano has Maestro in her control, in her grasp. This thing only has 5 minutes before it goes to referee stoppage. And these two don't show any signs of trying to get back in the ring. They don't seem like they care. Oh my goodness. Fisherman's Buster on the floor. My God. Finally sends her back in the ring. Finally. Gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. Maestra kicks out. Bull Nakano grabbing her. Just attacking the leg with vicious aggression. Picking her back up. Oh my goodness. Maestro Vuelo countered. High kick. Spins her around. Up on the shoulders. Zero signal from Maestro Vuelo. 1, 2. Bull kicked out of the zero signal. Maestra was so sure she had that. Spins her around. Up on the shoulders again, a second time. Zero signal countered by Bull Nakano. She's up to the top. She's up to the top. She's going for the Tokyo Jam. No! Moonsault is countered by Maestro Vuelo. She's in the corner. She's in the corner. She's got her where she wants her. Super kick from Maestro Vuelo. And a drop kick to the side of the head as well. Maestro Vuelo grabbing her. Oh my God, Kamegoye from Maestro Vuelo. Bull Nakano rolling to the corner. And now the stomps. Goodness gracious. And I thought what we were seeing outside the ring was brutal. Oh my God, the huge attack. Bull Nakano going to the top rope. Maestro's halfway across the damn ring. Oh my God, Tokyo Jam all the way across the ring. 1, 2, 3. Bull Nakano gets the win. Oh my God. There you see the zero signal and the Tokyo Jam. Another look so nice, had to see it twice. 1, 2, get out of there. Maestro Vuelo gets the win, or gets pinned by Bull Nakano, excuse me.
I've had enough. I'm taking you down, taking you down. I've had enough. I'm taking you down, taking you.
And as we get into our next contest here on the Fin Mundo Prelude, we've got Charlie Dempsey teaming up with Satoshi Kojima to take on the 666 Dojo. Charlie Dempsey, the son of William Regal, making his way down the aisle. This young man is definitely going to be one of the most devastating competitors here in 1WW, making his debut here at Fin Mundo and teaming with Satoshi Kojima. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Charlie Dempsey ready to knock some heads. Ready to beat him down and keep him down. Charlie Dempsey looking like a bat out of hell with the anger in his heart that he has right now. This young man is going to do incredible things here. I can predict the future on that one. And then Satoshi Kojima, the cozy lariat, here to get some bread. Satoshi Kojima, one of the greatest professional wrestlers of any generation, is out here right now to kick some fucking ass. He is ready and he is willing to do the damage. Satoshi Kojima looking ready for war. He is going to be teaming up with the future of pro wrestling, Charlie Dempsey.
The next time I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
And out next is the 666 Dojo. Dave McEwen, Koji Inoue are Representing the dojo founded by Michael Young, the current interim 1WW heavyweight champion of the world. They make their way down the aisle. Dave McEwen has said that this is his send-off from the 666, that this will be his last night as a current member. He is passing it on to the next class. You see him wearing a throwback jacket there. After tonight, Dave McEwen will no longer be a member of the 666, and he hopes to go out with a victory. It's going to be Dave McEwen starting off against Charlie Dempsey. Let's get into this thing. Mark Meltzer is the referee. Charlie Dempsey starting off with a vicious assault with that hip toss, and now just raking the face. Right to the gut, and a shot to the face as well from Charlie Dempsey. He is all over Dave McEwen in this thing, but Dave McEwen managing to fight back at least a little bit. Grabbing Charlie Dempsey by the tuft of hair that he has on top of his head, slamming him in the corner. Back elbow by Dempsey, but Koji Inoue showing why being such a good tag team partner is so important. Big back elbow. Charlie staying on top of Dave McEwen. He does not want his final night within the 666 to be going out on his back, but Charlie Dempsey not prepared to let him do anything else. As he locked in that Kimura, Dave McEwen did manage to get out though. Grabbing Charlie Dempsey by his hair. He's just dragging him hither and yon, kind of dog walking this guy. Oh, Dave McEwen gonna send Charlie Dempsey to the floor. Off the ropes, up and over with a tope con hilo. On to Charlie Dempsey. You don't see Dave McEwen do things like that very often. Charlie Dempsey, though, right back to his feet. Dave McEwen tried to run in for a headbutt, and Charlie Dempsey again going to this Kimura lock. Good God, trying to wrench it out of his shoulder. But Dave McEwen managing to fight it off. Lowercase AA there by Charlie Dempsey, and he sets his sights on Koji Inoue. He says that I want the big boy. Forearm smash by Inoue. Oh, and he hits a forearm of his own. Oh my God. Charlie Dempsey, what is this? Just attacking him. God, this is, I don't even know what to call that. And a kick in the face as well. Ain't that a kick in the head? Went for a diving double axe handle, but countered rather. Koji sends him in as Satoshi Kojima gets taken down by Dave McEwen. Oh my God. Things are broken down in this thing. Dave McEwen now going to focus on Charlie Dempsey, who was sent back in by Koji Inoue. And now working over the leg, Dave McEwen is. The down under shooter wants to try and go out on top here. After telling everyone that this is his last night in 666, the last thing he'd want to do is go out on his back. That would be absolutely devastating for him. And now Charlie Dempsey grabbing him, and he wants to bring in Satoshi Kojima, I believe. Tags him in. Up on the top rope. Rocket launcher from these two into a moonsault, but countered by Dave McEwen. Big backbreaker there as well. Now just choking him out. And Satoshi Kojima just using his power to send Dave McEwen to the floor. Grabbing Dave McEwen, and I think Charlie Dempsey wants back in. Dave needs to try and get Koji Inoue in here, I think, because he has been in here the entire time, and it is not working out for him anymore. Drop down, leapfrog, meeting of the shoulders. Picks him up, but Dave McEwen gets out of the way. Big reverse DDT. And Koji Inoue tags in. Went for a big shoulder block, the biggest man in this match, and it ain't fucking close. Koji Inoue. Sending him in the corner. Lariat on Satoshi Kojima. Grabbing Kojima by the back of the head. Sending him in the corner. And Dave McEwen coming back in. Gonna work over the arm of Satoshi Kojima. Kojima, though, grabbing Dave McEwen, putting him on the ropes. Up and over Kojima goes. Koji Inoue gonna go on Satoshi Kojima as Charlie Dempsey is gonna be taken down by Dave McEwen, and it's looking like it's all class in session for the 666 shoulder tackle by Satoshi Kojima. And the master of the Bread Club is in order. Big punch in the face there by Koji Inoue. Oh, Satoshi Kojima over the top rope with that diving tope to Koji Inoue. And Koji Inoue taking him down. Dave McEwen back in the ring. Oh my goodness, Dave's got his eyes set on Charlie Dempsey though. Takes him down. Satoshi Kojima still the legal man. Went for a Juji Katoki, gets caught with a shot. Just taking him down. Saito suplex. Goes in for the cover. One hard kick out at one by Dave McEwen, the fighting spirit. It's Charlie Dempsey in the ring. Satoshi Kojima. Pile driver. Stomp to the face, and a shining elbow is missed as David McEwen moves out of the way and counters with a huge big boot. And now just attacking him with those elbows. Huge flying shoulder tackle. Satoshi Kojima now just with a stomp to the back of the head, and he's going to bring in young Charlie Dempsey now. Charlie Dempsey easily with the most to prove in this thing out of anyone. Sliding forearm to Dave McEwen. Goes in for the cover here. 1, 2. Hard kick out by McEwen at 2. And Charlie Dempsey now just with the stomps. Vicious on to Dave McEwen. Grabs him by the back of the head, and I think we're going to see Kojima get back in this thing. Not if Dave McEwen has anything to say about it, but he got caught by Kojima's punch to the back of the head. Oh my goodness, cravat suplex. Gets a rope break, Dave McEwen with his ring awareness, no doubt taught by Michael Young. Oh my goodness, and we saw Charlie do this to Koji Inoue earlier, and he's doing it again. The rocking horse armbar from Charlie Dempsey. Kick in the face as well. For those of you wondering why Dave McEwen would not try and break that up, Charlie Dempsey is in such a position that he is pretty much impossible to hit without Dave McEwen being willing to hit his own man as he hits a deadlift backdrop suplex there. Dave McEwen now trying to grasp Charlie Dempsey by the hair, slams him in the corner, and Dempsey's bleeding as Koji Inoue is going to get back in this thing. Off the ropes, up and over and down. And a kick from Charlie Dempsey. He wants it. Oh my goodness, he's going to hit him with the Dempseyplex. And that's a knockout. Koji Inoue got knocked the fuck out by that Dempseyplex. And now trapping him in the Dempsey stretch on Koji Inoue. Dave McEwen's got to break this thing up. And he does. Charlie Dempsey bringing team Brett Demp up 1-0. Shot in the stomach. Oh my goodness. Backdrop driver to Satoshi Kojima. And now just stomping on the back. Goodness. Goes for it. 1-2. Satoshi kicks out at 2. Koji Inoue getting an assist there by Dave McEwen as now he's pie-facing Satoshi Kojima. Goodness gracious. Dave McEwen watching as Koji Inoue just delivers a vicious forearm to the face of Satoshi Kojima. The reckless abandon for his safety as now the other member of Brett Demp is busted open. Satoshi with an ace crusher. As Dave McEwen in, Satoshi Kojima nailed the Koji cutter and then a moonsault. Going for another one, but Koji Inoue moves out of the way. And for a big forearm countered and instead opts for a backdrop driver. Of course, Brett Dem are up 1-0. Oh my goodness, broken up there. Oh, riser. And now a headbutt to the face of Satoshi Kojima. Charlie Dempsey wants it bad, but look at Koji Inoue. He is not gonna let Kojima get that tag. Kojima wanted it so bad, but Koji Inoue stopped him. And now Dave McEwen in, and he's just gonna run over looking in the eyes of Charlie Dempsey as he just beats up his mentor. And stomp to the arm as well. Kojima back to his feet. Oh, spine buster in his head at the bottom rope too. Oh my God. Picks him up. Power bomb release from Satoshi Kojima as he tags in Charlie Dempsey once again. Demp gets caught. Gets reversed. Looked like he might have been going for a German suplex punch in the back of the head. Teamwork makes the dream work, but Dave McEwen is fighting it. Fighting it off as much as he can. Oh my goodness. German suplex to Charlie Dempsey. Dave McEwen going to tag in the former Yokozuna, Koji Inoue. Oh! A formerly European uppercut from Charlie Dempsey. Now Koji Inoue picks him up. Oh my God. Gory drop into a devastating double arm submission here. Charlie Dempsey's gonna have to get the break, and he does. Koji Inoue nearly managed to break Satoshi Kojima in the worst way possible. Oh my God. Charlie Dempsey getting his damn chest beaten in by Koji Inoue. Goodness gracious. Falling hard. And Koji Inoue. Stomp to the back. And he's not done. He wants Charlie Dempsey to stay down. He's saying that this kid needs to learn his paces. 2, 3. Satoshi Kojima goes down. It's now 1-1. Brett Demp versus 666. And now Satoshi Kojima countered. Lariat! Oh my God! Kick is countered by Kojima. The punch. Both members of Brett Demp are bleeding. Up on the top rope. This doesn't end well for Satoshi Kojima as Koji Inoue gets him down. Oh, spinning into, oh my God, Kojima with the counter. Managed to reverse it. Sends Koji Inoue into the corner. Off the ropes, double back, body drop. And Charlie Dempsey in the punches to the face. Trying to knock him the fuck out. Slams him down, and I think he wants Dave McEwen in this thing, but Charlie Dempsey not about to let that happen. Side headlock takeover from Demp. And Dempsey manages to take him down. Oh, he got caught grandstanding. That's the mark of a rookie. Dave McEwen gonna make him pay up on the shoulders. McEwen roll! McEwen roll to Charlie Dempsey. Dave McEwen has him in his sights, but Dempsey reverses. Punch in the face, forearm smash. McEwen's on the ropes and he's working the arm. Uppercut to McEwen. Goes in for the cover. Koji Inoue might need to step in too. Kick out though. And McEwen rolling to the outside as Charlie Dempsey once again is targeting Koji Inoue's arms with this insane maneuver. This is such a bizarre move. Nails that kick in the face again. Ain't that a kick in the head? Dave McEwen back in the ring. He wants Kojima, but Kojima wants to forearm him in the fucking face. Takes him down, targeting the arm. Dave McEwen, though, has him in his sights. German bridge, 1, 2. Kick out by Dempsey. Dave McEwen is saying he wants Satoshi Kojima. He let that happen. Shoulder tackle. Koji now wants in from Kojima. Oh, shoots him down. My God. Kojima in the corner. Charlie nowhere to be seen. Oh my God. Inverted Alabama slam. Holy fuck. Into the elbow and 666 gets the win. Oh my God. 666. Holy fuck. My God. My golly. There's the Koji cutter. You see some highlights from this thing. But 666 get the win. Koji Inoue. Sure is a shame to see Dave McEwen leave, but God, what a match.
I've had enough. I'm taking you down, taking you down. I've had enough. I'm taking you down, taking you down.
And as we get into our semi-main event, we have got the Love Machine, the return of the Lover Boy versus Eddie Kingston. The Love Machine hasn't been seen in almost 2 years, but he's back, baby. He's back, he's back, he's back. You ain't ever getting rid of him. Do you love the Love Machine? Well, you fucking better, otherwise you're a communist. You guys feel a chill in the air because the world is cold. And Eddie Kingston is here. Eddie Kingston making his debut for 1WW. He was given the choice of any wrestler to face, and he said, and I quote, "Fuck it, give me the Love Machine, motherfucker." matchup. Let's get into this one, our semi-main event of the evening. Big slam from Eddie Kingston. Oop. Oopsie daisy. We are so back. And as we get into our semi-main event of the evening, only 2 matches left on this spectacular Fin del Mundo Prelude. We have got the Love Machine taking on Eddie Kingston, and damn, Love Machine going in right now. Love Machine going all over Eddie Kingston in this thing to start. God damn. Now, big, you're rocking the disrespect from the Love Machine. Oh my God. Into big King Kong knee drop. Oh my. 1, 2. Oh, punch in the face, back elbow by Eddie Kingston, and a huge Yakuza kick. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Hard kick out at 2. Picks him up. Eddie Kingston pulling him back in, but the Love Machine with a kick in the stomach. Oh my goodness, off the ropes. Eddie moves out of the way. Eddie Kingston not taking any of that shit and just smacking him into face. Double stomp from Eddie Kingston to the Love Machine, and a stomp as well. Putting the boots to him. And Eddie Kingston getting taken down by the Love Machine there. And LM on the outside. Oh, that's a chop. Picks him up and, oh my goodness, Love Machine dead weighted him. Love Machine dead weighting Eddie Kingston. 1, 2. Hard kick out by Kingston at 2. The Kawada kicks. The disrespect from Love Machine is palpable in this thing. I didn't realize there was heat in this thing. Oh my God, Love Machine getting down. Grabbing him and just pulling him into a big boot. Love Machine gets caught. Takes him down. Half and half suplex. How's that for you, disrespect? Stomp to the arm. Clearly, Love Machine did not take too kindly to Eddie pulling him out of retirement, saying that he wanted to fight the Love Machine like it was some kind of just a gimme. The Love Machine, no respect for Eddie Douglas, it would seem, or Eddie Kingston, excuse me. As he is busted open. And now just trying to open that cut open. And oh my God. Punch in the face. Locking in a sleeper hold on Eddie Kingston. He's trying to make him submit here tonight. Good God. Jawbreaker from Kingston. And the kicks to the legs. Look at the bloody face of Eddie Kingston. Good God, this one has turned personal in a hurry. Suplex. And the Love Machine rolling down. He's saying, you nothing. You done. Shoulder tackle. Eddie to the top. He wants the Love Machine up. Diving double axe handle onto the Love Machine. And snapmare. Chop. Kick. Eddie Kingston giving it to the Love Machine here tonight. Trying to throw him into the steps. And now just, oh, the rabbit punches to the side of the head. Good God. Now the chops aplenty. And an exploder on the floor. This one has turned personal in a hurry. Eddie Kingston clearly feeling disrespected by the shots to not only him, but to his idol Toshiaki Kawada. As Eddie once again heads to unfamiliar territory to the top rope, diving elbow to the back. And the Mad King going in for a cover. 1, 2. Love Machine gets the shoulder up at 2. Lariat is countered, punch in the stomach off the rope, springboard into the forearm. He went for it earlier and it was countered, but he got it this time. And a Love Machine, oh, with some more Kawada kicks to Eddie Kingston. Now the Kamigoye as well, the disrespect. 2, hard kick out from the Mad King at 2. Punch in the face, Eddie Kingston gets caught with a German into a lariat from the Love Machine. He's headed up. He's looking for Lover's Leap, but he misses the Lover's Leap off the top. Oh, and just a smack in the face. He does not give a damn nor a fuck about the Love Machine. Thrown in, pulled back, lariat. You're rocking. 1, 2. Love Machine grabs the ropes. He couldn't kick out, but Eddie Kingston let his anger get the better of him. And he managed to grab the ropes, firmly grasped it. Big back elbow there by Kingston. Mad King with a suplex to Love Machine. Big punch to the face into a German, and he landed right on his neck. Oh my God. Love Machine went down hard like a sack of potatoes. Got the knee up there. Love Machine with a rope spring. Went for a super kick, but he was too far. Shot off the ropes. Overhead Bimmy to Jimmy. Picks him up. Going again for this suplex. Nails it. Eddie Kingston on his best mode right now, but gets caught with the kick and the punch. Love Machine has him up, but Eddie Kingston is fighting. Devastatingly trying to get out of it. Burning lariat from Eddie Kingston. Went for the double stomp, but Love Machine got out of the way and caught him with a knee lift. This is getting heated right now. These two are just going after each other. High kick is countered, trips him down. Headbutt to the back of the head of the Love Machine. 1, 2. Hard kick out by the Love Machine. Up to the top rope. Eddie Kingston is going once again. He wants Love Machine up. He wants him up. What's he have in mind? Diving double axe handle. The Mad King crowns him and now just stomping his ass out. Just repeatedly putting the boots to him. Good God, the hatred on display from Eddie Kingston. Grabs the Love Machine once again, going for this vicious suplex to the back. Love Machine rolls out. Eddie fell for the bait. Maybe got a little too frustrated by the Love Machine's game. Love Machine sends him back in the ring. And he's going up top. He could be looking to go for Lover's Leap once again. No, just a diving elbow to the back of Eddie Kingston. That could do it right there. 1, 2. Hard kick out by the Mad King. And Eddie reverses the mounted punches, and it's 2 stiff as fuck elbows in the head. 1, 2. 3. Eddie Kingston gets the win. Good God. But 2 shooting elbows to the forehead. Eddie Kingston, there you see them again. Gets the win. And the world is cold, the blood is warm, and the day is Eddie Kingston's.
I've had enough. I'm taking you down, taking you down. I've had enough. I'm taking you down, taking you.
And as we get into our main event here of the Fin del Mundo Prelude, it's time for a former disciple of the 666 Dojo, Kieran Culsworth, taking on the heater of the 666, Stan Hansen. A man who calls himself all killer, no filler. Kieran Culsworth is going to take on Stan the Lariat Hansen. Kieran Culsworth has become incredible in the ring. And he is ready to put on a damn clinic. You hear the Mexico City crowd. They are firmly behind Kieran Culsworth in this thing. His former 666 cohorts, Dave McEwen and Koji Inoue, managed to win earlier tonight. So you know that they are definitely going to be celebrating, but for Kieran Culsworth no longer being a part of that dojo, this is almost a pride thing for
The
him.
next time I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
But Stan the Lariat Hansen makes his way down the aisle. This is that damn boy right there. Ready for some boss shit? Stan the Lariat Hansen. The blind badass from Borger is here to knock some fucking heads, spit some fucking chew, and kill some fucking kids. Kieran Culsworth takes on Stan Hansen in our main event. Mark Meltzer, your referee, and went for the lariat right away, but Kieran reversed. Nailed him with some forearms. This is already starting off hard. Big rising hand chop to the face. Gonna put Kieran on the ropes, or gonna put Hansen on the ropes, excuse me. Big chop to Hansen. Now just cranking the leg. Oh my goodness, right away! Kieran Culsworth with the killer Valley Driver. 1, 2. Hard kick out by Stan Hansen. Oh my God, I've never seen Hansen get worked like he is right now. And Stan Hansen, lariat! Oh my God, he looked him in the eyes, looked into the windows of his soul, and lariated his goddamn head off. But Kieran kicked out. Oh my! Hansen trapped his leg. Oh my God, Hansen trapped Kieran's leg. He still tried to muscle him up on one leg. And Hansen dead weighted him, now just stomping on his face. As now, Stan Hansen with the knees, right to the face. And a face breaker as well. Big elbow from Hansen. Oh my God, Stan Hansen is just all over Kieran Colesworth. I think Kieran may have tweaked his knee when Hansen trapped it, though it doesn't seem like that's going to affect him. Oh my God, Hansen's nearly 330 pounds. You don't throw a man that size that far. You just don't. Off the ropes, lariat. Oh my God, he knew Kieran was going to roll out. That's the veteran poise right there. That is the veteran poise of Stan Hansen. He knew that Kieran was going to roll out before he even did. Now staying on him. Knee drop to Kieran Colesworth. Picks him up. Oh my God. Oh, what a punch in the face. Into a... Oh, Kieran deadweighting Hansen there. This has been a hoss fight if ever there was one. Send him back in the ring. And Kieran Colesworth hot dogging and grandstanding. Stan Hansen is staring bullets through this man. Oh my God, and Hansen, he's pissed off that Kieran Colesworth is being a little brat and not getting in the ring. Picks him up, scooping a slam. Oh God. He is just trying to get blood from a stone out of this kid. Oh my God. And backdrop driver right to the head of Kieran Colesworth. Oh my God. No, lariat for Hansen and the punches in the face. Hansen back to his feet, double down with the double back elbow, but Kieran gets back to his feet first. Oh my God, how did he just throw Hansen that far? Oh my God, picks him up. Jesus wept, that was a fully grown man being thrown halfway across the ring, off the ropes, belly to belly. Goes in for the cover. One hard kick out by Hansen, saying, if you want to beat me, you better be all Killer Kid. Oh my God, that gut punch and the chop. Stan Hansen picks him up. Oh my God, he's just walking with him. This has been a brutal affair. 1, 2. Kieran kicks out at 2. Hansen actually seeming a little bit shocked that this kid's got so much fight in him. Gut wrench, suplex. From Stan, the lariat gets out of the way. Another Thez press. He wants blood from Stan Hansen. Hansen grabs him off the ropes. Lariat is countered. Kieran ran right through it. Kieran ran right through the damn lariat. Pile driver and Hansen's busted open. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out. Hansen got hit with a vicious Texas pile driver. God, and Kieran is just spreading that blood everywhere. Big toss into the barrier. Kieran Colesworth just dominating Stan Hansen. Oh my God, backdrop driver on the floor. Oh my God, and now just a clubbing forearm smash. Going for it again. Oh, but Hansen moves out of the way. Kieran's gonna feel that in the morning as he gets thrown to the side and chop block to hell. Good God almighty. Goodness gracious. Just pulling on his nose here. Up to a count of 8. They've got till 20 to get back in the ring. Oh my God, Kieran Colesworth just getting thrown hither and yon. The blood awoken the heat inside of Hansen. And Stan Hansen with a punch in the face. And now gonna hoosh him into the table. Kieran back in the ring. Hansen stalking. But Kieran pushes him off. Kieran pushes him off. Kieran grabs him. Oh my God, what is this? Brain breaker from Kieran Colesworth, but Hansen's getting up. Kieran Colesworth, oh my God, running Death Valley driver onto Stan Hansen. 1, 2, Hansen kicks out. And Kieran can't believe it. Kieran is apoplectic. Spins him out, back elbow. Knee lift from Kieran Colesworth, sends him off the ropes. Overhead belly to Hansen, and he's telling him to get up. He wants him up. Oh my goodness, off the ropes, shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. Oh, went for the lariat, countered into a big sit-out bomb there by Kieran Colesworth. Knee to the side of the... And Kieran Colesworth has Stan Hansen exactly where he wants him with these Kawada kicks into the face wash. Oh my God, now just throwing Hansen to the side. Good God, Kieran Colesworth is just hossing Hansen around. My God. Kieran picking him up. Jesus! How many different ways can you throw a man away? Off the ropes, picks him up. Big power slam by the lariat, Stan Hansen. Oh my goodness, Stan Hansen with the Beal toss. Runs over to the cover. 1, 2, 3. Kieran Colesworth went down. Good God. Stan Hansen gets the win. You see the pile driver that busted him open. Stan Hansen gets the win. I personally think it could have used more cowbell, but that's going to wrap up the Prelude. Join us for Fin del Mundo.